Hey everyone, I'm Taryn and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how I go about my meal planning for the week. And hopefully you won't hear my kids screaming in the background because they are upstairs having a bath right now. So if you hear any random shrieking, that would be them. I find that meal planning helps prepare for the whole week because there are days when we're like, what do we make for supper? And it's super last minute. And I like that meal planning helps us stay more on budget. Which is very important. I'll show you here. You can actually see it's on our fridge right now, that little colorful page. And just to be brutally honest, I totally tidied this area up right here, right before this video, because it seems to just be a breeding ground for clutter. Hence this box here actually is, and you can hear my kids screaming. This box on the counter here is supposed to be for my only area for clutter, and it tends to overflow when it's supposed to tidy what's in it, but that doesn't usually happen all the time. So the first thing you need to do when you start meal planning is to kind of make a running list of your 25 to 30 go-to meals. So whether you have a Pinterest board or you could have a piece of paper with all of the meals that your family just typically loves, or it's just your go-to meals. So that way when it's a very busy week and you just need to plan something super quick, you can just pull from that list and you know your family will enjoy it. Step in meal planning is, of course, taking an inventory of everything you have in your fridge, freezer, and pantry. Because there's no point in buying a whole bunch of food if you already have it, and that's especially important if you are following a budget. Alright, so here is my meal plan sheet. And like I said, I printed this off quite a while ago. We used to have it in a binder and I just found that wasn't working as well, so we've decided to put it on our fridge. So I got it from pinchalittle.savealot.blogspot.com. I'm not sure, I'll have to double check if that's still available. And all I did was print the sheet, and then I used the self-laminator sheets from the dollar store to cover it. I usually do kind of Wednesday to Tuesday here. So first I'll erase this off. And then all I use on the sheet is just actually chalk writers. I prefer them more so than the dry erasers. And these ones here they're all like a vibrant, really bright color. And so here I just have a few things that we already have frozen, because the tip is to cook, if you can, try and cook less throughout the week. And we always try and make extra. So here I made some quesadillas the other week, and I made 2 extra ones. I just cut them, I saran wrapped them, and they've been in the freezer. So in a couple nights here, when I need something quick and easy, all I have to do is just put them on the fire for a couple minutes. You can try putting them in the microwave, but they might get soggy. And then I just have a couple other things that have already been frozen. I usually try and cook in batches, and then we have extra, and then I use the pie shells for the quiches just to help save on time. And then here we have the stew that I just made a bigger batch and in our Instapot, and I saved some in the freezer. So again, just an easy meal, especially on the nights if my husband's away or if we have like a really busy night. All I need to do is heat it up because I've thawed it either the night before. So then just the next thing I've done is it's hard to tell here, I've added little orange dots. I've added little orange dots on some of the dates, just because those are the days my husband works, and I'll also take into consideration if we have an event, or like if my daughter has gymnastics or something like that, because then those nights I want just something quick and easy, so I'll plan for that in my meal plan. So for my meal planning, I typically only plan out my dinners, because for lunches we usually end up having leftovers anyway, or we usually do sandwiches or crackers and tuna and just something quick and easy, or I'm packing my daughter's lunch for school, so then we end up just having sandwiches anyway. So for this week I actually am pretty lucky because we have a ton of leftovers in our freezer, so I can just pull them out that day. And we also have a ton of burgers, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have them twice this week. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And hi. Bath time's over. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now. All right, bath time's over.
Bye.
Bye.
If you're new, put your thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Bye.
Bye for now.